James Gunn's Superman movie and Fantastic Four are both dropping this summer. The only thing left to do is argue about which one is better online. Hey man, do y'all remember 2016? I remember it like it was yesterday. Batman v Superman was just about to drop, and everybody and their mama was on Twitter arguing about it. Remember, there was a rumor that Captain America Civil War was actually made because Kevin Feige heard about Batman v Superman. So that just fanned the flames of the comic book movie wars even more. Batman v Superman released in theaters. First weekend, it made a shit ton of money. But then the box office dropped hard as fuck. Because frankly, nobody wanted a dark version of Superman. That was the biggest complaint online at the time, that everybody hated this version of Superman. Even some folks who maybe liked Man of Steel did not like Batman v Superman. And then there was complaints of the studio meddling with the film, cutting it up, and so that way it felt disjointed, didn't feel like a complete movie. I don't know. There was a lot of shit going on. There was even folks complaining that Batman was killing. Suffice to say, Batman v Superman did not go over well with the audience or some of the fans. Then Captain America Civil War dropped, and people lost their shit, claiming it was the best comic book movie to ever been released. Said it had the best comic book action that you've ever seen in your life. Everybody swore that Kevin Feige was the Lord Savior himself. The dick riding knew no bounds. This moment was so monumental. It literally started a series of dumb as hell ideas by the executives at WB to completely ruin their prized franchise. So much so that the fans themselves took matters into their own hands and demanded the Snyder Cut, which we got, and it was absolutely awesome. But the folks at WB were not returning to the Snyderverse. And thus, after 3, maybe 4 years of arguing back and forth of which one is better, the Snyderverse ended and the comic book movie wars were done.